Hello, and welcome to GVB Biopharma's podcast series, Exploring Cannabinoids, where we discuss non-psychoactive cannabinoids and leverage our industry expertise as a leading raw material and finished product manufacturer to provide guidance on emerging cannabinoids and how to succeed in the booming cannabinoid market. My name is Nicole, and I'll be your host. In this episode, we will be discussing marketing within the CBD space and provide a comprehensive guide on how to stand out in the hemp industry. Although it has taken great strides to enter the mainstream economy in recent years, the CBD industry still remains in a unique regulatory and legal category. Some marketing methods that work well in other industries are less effective for CBD brands, and other approaches to marketing gain increased emphasis in the context of the hemp market. In this episode, we will introduce a few of the main approaches available to CBD marketers, and we will cover the tools you will need to develop a marketing strategy that will make your brand stand out in an increasingly saturated industry. The signing of the 2018 Farm Bill triggered an institutional change within the CBD industry. It is now fully legal to cultivate and process CBD-rich hemp in the United States as long as it contains less than 0.3% THC, and the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, has signaled that it intends to meaningfully regulate the CBD industry. Even though CBD is more legal and publicly accepted than ever before, the CBD marketing environment has yet to enjoy a similar evolution. Popular pay-per-click, often abbreviated to PPC, marketing platforms such as Google, Facebook, and Instagram are still leery of running CBD ads, barring one of the usual approaches that small and medium businesses take to marketing their brands. As a result, the CBD marketing environment instead orbits largely around content, influencer marketing, and organic social media outreach. Email marketing is also useful and popular within the CBD industry, but this approach must rely on quality content to be successful. In addition to being unable to access popular PPC marketing tools, cannabinoid marketers must also be unusually cautious regarding direct or indirect medical claims. While the entire natural health and supplement industry is prevented from directly claiming that non-drug items can deliver desired medical results, the FDA has taken even more stringent measures to prevent claims within the CBD industry. As a yet-to-be-regulated substance, the FDA prohibits CBD marketers from making even indirect claims regarding the efficacy of CBD for specific illnesses or diseases. For instance, terminology such as CBD may help with diabetes is just as prohibited as statements like CBD is a known cure for diabetes. As a result, CBD marketers must become well-versed with FDA regulations and gain expertise in proper wording to avoid making claims. Before you start marketing your CBD products, there are a few assets you should have at your disposal. It's an age-old debate whether good products or good marketing are more important to a brand's success. Whatever the case may be, having a good product will make marketing much easier. High-quality products sell themselves via word of mouth, and no amount of marketing can make up for a product's inherent flaws. Consider relying on expert CBD white labeling services to produce optimal products. Moreover, consumers will not relate to a brand they do not understand. Branding is simultaneously an art and a science, and while there are methods you can follow to establish effective branding, the path you take to craft a memorable brand is wholly unique. It doesn't matter if your marketing strategy works for the first time. What matters is having a fully developed strategy so you can look back later and determine what worked and what didn't. From the beginning, have a clear idea of what you want your marketing efforts to achieve, and carefully plot the path you'll use to get there. Now that we've mapped out the regulatory do's and don'ts, let's cover the 4 primary marketing techniques that cannabinoid brands currently use. Let's start with influencers and affiliates. Social media influencers with large follower networks can help you build brand awareness and direct their followers to your site. Affiliates, who get a chunk of your sales by directing their site visitors to your products, similarly leverage their network to net you sales. Neither approach is remarkably reliable, however, and affiliates and influencers are independent agents, not assets that you directly control. Given that the CBD market is a highly competitive space, it is imperative that you take a unique message or content approach with your influencer marketing so that your products and ads stand out when compared to others. While it takes a lot of work, building a robust social media presence bolsters your brand identity, puts a face to your name, and gradually converts customers while building word of mouth. To run an effective social media campaign, you'll probably need a dedicated social media manager. While CBD brands are usually prohibited from taking advantage of PPC advertising, it's not like this approach is unheard of. Lots of large brands have found workarounds for PPC embargoes on CBD advertising, but cracking this code will require significant investments of both time and capital. Content may be king in other industries, but content is the undisputed galactic monarch of the hemp market. As an asset that you own and can deploy in countless different ways, content builds SEO, educates site visitors, adds substance to your emails and social media posts, and most conveniently, converts customers. Content delivers both quantitative and qualitative ROI, and in an industry where marketers are commonly disincentivized from pursuing other marketing approaches, content is an invaluable lifeline for both new and established CBD brands. Content marketing is the most useful and versatile tool for advertising your CBD brand. Let's take a few moments to closely examine the benefits that CBD brands can derive from high-quality content. The content you buy or produce is yours to keep. It increases the domain authority and SEO of your website. It continually educates customers. It can be shared by consumers that find the content valuable or high quality. And it helps build your brand voice and brand identity. You can send each new blog post you produce to your entire email list, and you can boost your blogs on social media to keep your followers engaged and drive clicks. Like a fine wine, content becomes more valuable as it ages. Google can take 90 to 120 days to crawl a blog page, but once it's properly indexed, your content will continue to drive site clicks and conversions without any additional investment. You now have enough information to start the journey of marketing your CBD brand. Let's finish off with a few tips you should keep in mind as you enter the arena. Good products market themselves. People who love your products will become ambassadors of your brand on social media and within their social circles. Encourage the spread of word of mouth by developing properly branded products that offer genuine value. Marketing your CBD brand can be surprisingly difficult. The CBD industry has rules that don't apply to other markets, and the hemp space becomes more crowded with every passing day. With these obstacles in mind, don't hold back from asking for expert assistance. Working with an established CBD white labeler not only ensures your products are produced using top quality ingredients, it also provides years of industry insight and guidance for your brand. CBD marketing rarely delivers instant results. It's a slow process of building your brand, investing in high-quality content, and waiting for it to pay off. Brands that take the right approach to market CBD early on, however, will enjoy the best returns in the long run. Establish a comprehensive CBD marketing strategy today, implement it, and learn valuable lessons as your products start to compete within the ever-expanding arena of aspiring cannabinoid brands. That concludes this episode. If you have any questions about partnering with us to build your own cannabinoid brand or become your premium cannabinoid supplier, please reach out to us via our website, gvbbiopharma.com.